Welcome to Tabletop Tactics. Coming up in today's battle,
Welcome back everybody to Tabletop Tactics. You join me, Chaos Lord Beard, and my esteemed colleague, Mr. Bard himself, Papa Nurgle.
Yes.
Friends.
Grandfather's blessings to you!
Yes, and we have quite the spectacle in store for you today. We've seemingly taken as few models as we possibly can. It's big, smelly Nurgle boys versus big, stompy Ogre boys.
Yes, I'd like to say I'd keep it as a surprise, but you've seen probably from our beautiful intro so far that, I've gone slightly mad.
I'm enjoying it. There's a whole story that goes with
There is,
it.
it's lovely.
It's wonderful, it's wonderful. And speaking of wonderful, if you'd like to be wonderful, why don't you give us a like and a subscribe if you enjoy what we're seeing here with our Sigmar games. And if you want to be a mega boss, head over to tabletoptactics.tv and you can access On Demand, where you can get all of our Sigmar games, all of our Warhammer games, all of our 40k content. Every piece and atom of our very beings can be yours.
One of them just did it. Look, you click subscribe. Look at you go.
Makes
Well
me
done.
warm in my heart. You know what else makes me warm in my heart? Sigmar lists.
Ooh, yes. Right. It's finally happened. I've snapped. I've gone completely insane. I've lost all faculties and all decision-making skills gone out the window, and I've accidentally stumbled across what I think may be the best list I've ever done. Is it a mad genius or is it brilliant? We'll have to find out. It is a thrice-fold befoulment. So for you Maggotkin Nurgle people, you will know what that means. But if you're not a fan of the Grandfather's blessings, it essentially means I have 3 great unclean ones in this list. Yes, 3! 3 great unclean ones! One of them is Rotigus, but he still counts as one of those. The first one has the sword and the plague flail. The second one has the doomsday bell and the battle blade. He's got the Nurgling infestation, so he has -1 to hit. I'm trying to make him a bit more tanky, and he'll be my backfield great unclean one, just because he's the general and I can keep getting those command points and stuff like that. The first great unclean one has the sword and the flail. I would have loved to have taken another one of the doomsday bells to just maximize my contagion points, but we already have the one, so it's cool to do WYSIWYG for the big boys today. He, however, has got the command trait enhancement that allows him to do more mortal wounds, +1 to the disease rolls for everything within 7 of him, so he'll be the tip of this very grotty spear that I shall be launching into the battlefield. Then, the rest of the list is 3 Beasts of Nurgle and Horticlux Slimelux. Yes. It's quite mad, but it potentially has some teeth. It's very easy to be able to summon some more demons onto the battlefield with this list. It is a befouling host, so it will have 2 feculent Narmals, so hopefully that will help me. I like to think of it as essentially like the ladies who lunch that have gone out. They also want to have a nice little picnic. They've hired Horticulux to walk their dogs, which are the Beasts of Nurgle. They're all one of each Grand Clear one has their own dog. And then they've been stumbled across this hideous stag party that's, messing up their lovely garden of Nurgle. They won't stand for it, they won't. They'll crush you beneath their mountains of loathsome flesh. Have at you, ogres!
Have at me! Have at you! You silly, smelly Nurgle! I have the Ogor Mawtribes today, and I'm very excited to give them a spin. First time using them, and luckily for me, not too many days to remember, so that is good. We have a Yurbad as the core battalion, so a number of these units will have the opportunity to do all-out attack or unleash hell for free, which is nice for them. And they're being led by a Frost Lord on Stonehorn. This is my general. I've given this one the Elixir of the Frost Worm, which is basically my sort of relic where I need to be very close to do a very swingy ability, but I might be able to get D6 mortal wounds off something. We'll have to see. And my Beastclaw trait is Beastmaster. So this allows me to act on my top profile if I've been a bit beat up in the in the game so far. And I've also given it Rockmane Elder, which is very important because it means it's -1 to wound, which is good because he's a big chunky boy. Now I do have another Frost Lord here on Stonehorn. I've given this one Belligerent Charger because I have taken Boulderhead as my Mawtribe. So that basically just gives me a few more beast traits and a couple of extra wounds on each of my big chunky boys. So that's nice. I have an Huskard on Stonehorn as well. This is my priest. Pulverizing Hailstorm is the Everwinter Prayer that I've given to him. So that's nice. And I've always given him Blood Vulture because that's what he's modelled with. I don't know if it's good. We'll find out shortly. I've got 2 Mournfang packs. So this is battle line choices now. 2 Mournfang packs. I'd like to have taken more. We don't quite have enough to replace one of the big Stone Crusher models, but we'll get some later on. They've got Culling Clubs and Hackers and their Ironlock pistols. And then we nearly finally, have a Stonehorn Beast Rider as well. With a Harpoon Launcher and a Blood Vulture. This one is the last of my battle line. And then finally, I have a Great Maw Pot, so I can put all of the Nurgle in the stew and eat it, I guess. That would be nice. Nice Nurgle stew. It'll smell great, and it's good for your nutrition. It's part of your 5 a day, but don't have 6, because otherwise you'll probably die. That's my list. It's 1,950 points on my gigantic Ogoric schnoz. Let's get into the mission and enter the mortal realms.
Today's battle plan is Only the Worthy, a pitched battle from the General's Handbook. 4 predetermined objective markers are placed onto the battlefield. Each player scores victory points at the end of each of their turns as follows. Score 1 victory point if you control at least 1 objective. Score 1 victory point if you control 2 or more objectives. Score 1 victory point if you control more objectives than your opponent. Score 2 victory points if you complete the battle tactic that you picked this turn. Each player also scores 3 victory points at the end of the battle if they completed their grand strategy. While there are any Galatian champions within 6 inches of an objective, only they can contest the objective. In addition, no more than 1 Galatian champion can contest the same objective at the same time.
Welly Wellington. Look at this.
Your stack party's disrupted our lovely dog walk.
Yes.
And we're very upset with you.
It's gonna start going...
Booting off.
Yes. Look, it's quite a spectacle, isn't it?
It is quite something. It did feel... I felt like I was doing something wrong when I put down all 3 of them. I felt like...
It feels so right.
Yeah.
You can kind of imagine that this is like there's also like loads of like foot soldiers as well.
Yeah.
But this is also focused on the big.
This is the
battle.
focus. There's other stuff going on over here. This is the centre.
Indeed.
This is the
It's
centre
actually
of
all
Mawtribes.
Nurglings and Noblars fighting against.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I really want to expand this ogres. I've been looking
Noblars.
through the book. There's some very cool models in there that I'd like to.
It's a great range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have decided that I'm going to let you go first.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'd like to do that.
Very well.
I'm going to take my time in this game and not just go, ha!
Okay. Well, I'm very slow, so I will try to do that, but it'll take several turns for the to reach you.
Yeah.
But we'll try. I have rolled for my cycle of corruption. I got 3, so the burgeoning is where we start.
Burgeoning.
So that's splendid.
Lovely.
Let me figure out what I'm doing on my hero phase. We'll be right back. The hero phase. We both failed to do our heroic actions, so that's fun. We both tried to gain CPs, we didn't. We've got obviously our standard CP. I've chosen to desecrate your lands from that tactic, so that's happening. Then also between the burgeoning and the bell and all the other various nurgly bits have 8 contagion points.
Oh.
So that's ripe for some nurglings if I choose to, but maybe not. We'll see how we go on. In terms of spells, we started on this guy. Most of the sort of offensive spells are out of range. So Fleshy Abundance did go on to this pup. I keep calling them puppies now, but it's a beast in Nurgle. The narrative's gone too far.
Oh, can I stroke your pup?
Oh, God, it's hideous. So he's got an extra wounds, he's a little bit tougher. Then this guy at the front is a Mystic Shield and Flaming Weapon on himself to make him a deterrent, is the plan. And then again, favoured poxes is the other power on the Rainfather himself, except he does have a Deluge of Nurgle, which we're going to do now.
Okay.
See if it goes off. It does indeed go off. So now I get 7 dice.
Okay.
Which is very fun. 7 is a theme here in this codex, which
see.
I do thoroughly
7.
enjoy. For each 5, no, hang on, wait. Yes, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I've got 4 5. So for each one of those, I can pick a unit, and you take D3 mortal wounds.
Oh.
So I'm going to pick those 3 closest to me and the man with the spear.
Okay.
We'll go from right to left.
Okay.
Or my right, your left, it's fine. The Mournfangs.
Yeah.
Yep. Take 1 mortal wound.
Right.
That's exciting. The Frost Lord. He's a Frost Lord to do with the spear, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a Frost Lord, yes.
Yep. He takes 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Totem Frost Lord, crossbow man.
This guy.
Yes.
Beast Riders.
Beast Riders, just the 1 mortal wound. And then the next Frost Lord with the spear, whoop, takes 2 mortal wounds.
My goodness.
An opening salvo.
A deluge.
Little rain dance. The great dog walk begins. The Beast of Nurgle runs forth to play with this ring of mushrooms. And he is closely followed by Tanya, who is moving up to desecrate this bit of land. Beast of Nurgle moves forward to create a defensive line for Tanya. That's what you've been christened. I don't know why I've opted for T's, but I have. Slimeox, the dog walker extraordinaire, says out the double! And this Beast of Nurgle moves forward. Slimeox did run. He got a 1. Guess he's a snail. Don't know what I was expecting, really. The Rainfather did run, but ultimately has got stuck behind his friend. That's my turn.
I mean, you're coming.
Fear my blistering speed!
But it's very intimidating.
It feels silly. But
I could charge a Beast of Nurgle, but then there's
then you're dangerously close.
2 graceful claymores.
Good turn that. Desecrate the land. Got some objectives. It's all coming up. Grandfather.
Hero phase summary. So, I have unleashed the magic powers of my Morpot.
Yeah.
And I restored all of the wounds that have been taken so far by your deluge, apart from 1, because I only rolled a 1 on the D3 for my general. So with that in mind, I then did heroic recovery and got that last wound back, which is very nice for me. I've also failed to do a prayer with Mr. Huskard over there. And my battle tactic is
Gaining
momentum. Thank you. So that's that. And then you didn't get off heroic leadership.
I did not, which was very sad.
That is very sad.
I did try, but I didn't.
Yeah. And what we're going to do now is essentially point towards your great unclean ones, like the WrestleMania sign, and then run the other way.
Yeah, fair enough.
First things first, the Mournfangs are going to go not very far, just barely within 6, so I can hold the objective, because Great Unclean was not in range, so I can attempt to achieve gaining momentum. Next up, what's he called? Frost Lord. Moving as full 14, but you have decided to run, have you? Come back, you big weirdo. Next up, it's the Beast Riders. Riders of the Beast. Coming over this way to get in range with his harpoon and his vulture of death. Huskard next. I have run. I've got a mighty 1 on the advance, but 1 is better than none. And I am also going to move up with my Mournfangs over here. No, I'm not. They're going to stay there. Actually, I forgot to sticky objective in Sigmar. Yeah, they're going to move over this way behind their big mates. And over this way, this Frostlord is going to move up behind the rest to get away from the scary monsters. Shooting phase.
Yes.
I've got 2 vultures to throw at you and 1 harpoon. Hopefully I won't shoot the vulture with my harpoon.
Good trick shot.
I'm going to do the 2 vultures now, from the Huskard and from the Beast Riders. So on a 2+ is into your Beast of Nurgle. I have thrown my vultures at you.
Yeah.
Pigeon lady!
So they're mortal wounds, yeah?
Yeah.
Do I shrug them because I'm disgustingly resilient? No.
Yes, eat my vulture. And then finally, I have my harpoon launcher. I've got one shot. I miss you.
Well, That's all you got.
I'm going to charge you now with my Frost Lord.
Oh.
Because of my bellowing charge, I get +1 to my charge rolls.
Ooh.
Ha! So 7. I'll take it.
You will take it.
I'll take the 7
You
because
have
that does
No, you
get
don't
me
have
in.
to.
Now, because of my thunderous charge ability, I can now throw 7. Because that would be an 8 with it. Yeah. So I roll 7d6.
Ooh,
And
okay.
then 4 pluses as you take mortal wounds.
That's nice.
3. 3 mortal wounds.
Do you have to allocate these to one of these?
Yeah, and
spells?
your beast boy,
Right, I'm a
your
beast.
beastly beastie
Oh.
beast.
I don't shrug any, so
Okay.
yes.
Got 3 wounds left.
3 wounds left, yeah.
Nearly there for the fight phase. I'm going to do my unstoppable charge,
Ooh.
which is my monstrous action.
That's cool.
So I roll 3d6.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely.
Lovely,
so I'm
jubbly.
going to bound through your models here.
Smash.
And on 2 pluses, you take d3 mortal wounds.
Ooh.
So I will do your great unclean one.
Very
first.
well.
He takes 1 mortal wound.
Yep. I shrug it.
Very nice. Your beast of Nurgle.
Not me
it goes
beast.
off. He takes 1 mortal wound.
Yep. He does take that.
Got 2 wounds left, does he?
He's
Convenient.
Just about alive.
Did you shrug it on a 6 with the Great Unclean One?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
which is a
no
shame.
disease.
Otherwise, I could have given you disease.
Disease me.
I am going to hit you with my mountain of loathsome flesh, though. Monster actions. Yes, you take 4 mortal wounds.
4.
I believe, yeah, you have shrugs, don't you? On your,
I have
your
my
frosty
stone
lord.
skeleton. I shrug 1 of them, but he has
Oh, that's
taken
not
3
bad.
wounds.
3 more wounds. There you go. Hey.
Fight phase now.
Ah, yes.
Before we get to that, Mr. Bard,
Yes?
could you do the honours, please? We're adults.
Fight phase!
Well, here we go.
Right, so I'm putting most of my attacks into your Great Unclean One.
Yes.
And a precious few into your Beast of Nurgle, because I need to kill it for my battle
Doing any command things?
All-out attack!
Well, I will all out defend my great
Yes.
unclean one.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, my general might die right now.
Very
but
cool.
It's cool, isn't it? So I'm going to do 3 of my 6 rock hard horns into your Beast of Nurgle. Everything else into the Great Unclean One.
Yes.
So I'll be hitting you on 3s with my rock hard horns.
Very well.
I've hit you 3 times.
Good start.
Convenient. I'll be winning you on 3s. I've wounded you twice. Double mark for death is -2 rend, and it's 4 damage.
Oh no.
Well, 8 damage.
Well, I don't have a save because you're -2. 'Cause I've opted to all out defend my great unclean one. So I'll do 8 ward saves. I suppose.
Yes.
Well, there you go. Yep.
Death.
Oh, he is dead, but that was a good roll. I got excited
He
there for a minute.
explodes
But
into a.
he is dead.
Does he explode? No.
No.
They explode?
No, no.
Oh.
Fun fact though, because this will please you, Beard. Giants, when we get a Sons of Behemoth army, they fall over and they effectively explode.
Okay.
That's nice.
Oh, that's sad. Goodbye, sweet prince.
Now the attack's into your Great Unclean One.
Yes.
So you're -1 to hit.
I am indeed.
So I'm +1 to hit, so this is my normal hittings. So I'll start. I roll my d6 my crushing hooves. I've got 3 attacks first of all, hitting you on 3s. I hit you 3 times.
Come on, Nurglings.
Winning you on 2s. It is 3 wounds.
Worry.
There's no rend because of your all-out defense.
I save 2. 1 goes through the damage.
Damage is d3. It's a big 3, baby.
Ooh. Fun because you charged.
+1's 4.
Quad saves. I failed 3, but 1
Okay.
is a 6. So you do have a diseased point.
I refuse.
No.
3 rock hard horns. I've hit you no times.
Very well.
That's annoying. that's my big damage. Punches and kicks next. We're getting desperate. I've hit you twice. I'll be wounding you on 3s. 1 wound, no rend.
He loves it.
Okay.
No renders in pre my all out defense.
No rend.
No rend at all.
Oh, sweet. So I have
not
that is
a
save.
piece.
A lovely save there for
Now
everyone.
my frosty spear.
Ooh.
Hit you 3 times. Now I want a 6 here. I
No.
want a 6.
No, you don't. You get 2. What does that
2
mean?
6, that means you died. It doesn't really.
that would've
I've
been
wounded you twice.
He's not Archaon.
Yeah.
Because I've rolled a 6. You're now -1 to hit for the rest of the phase because I've impaled your big arm.
That's quite
Like this.
impressive.
Back beast! No, he's like, yeah, let me eat your arm. That's what he's actually like. There's no rent
At all?
because of your,
Oh, okay.
your big bits.
Oh, well, I have failed. to
6
save
damage.
those. Oh, well, some shruggies.
Yes.
Disgustingly resilient.
Shrug this.
I have shrugged 1.
Okay. 5 damage. What about that? Didn't go too badly.
That's pretty good going.
I killed your beast of Nurgle. I've impaled your big smelly arm.
Yeah, we are diseased now, and I am going to hit you back.
No, not the bell. Please, sir, not the bell.
Boom. Ground clear one gets to fight you back now.
For whom the bell tolls.
Oh. Sorry, I've gone off tangent there. I've done my host of Nurglings off camera because it's 6s and 6s because you've stabbed me with your frosty spear. Yeah! I did get some disease points there. I didn't wound you, but you've got 2 more disease points. So you're up a total of 3. So
Riddled I am.
You'll be ready to have some disease in a moment. Because of your spear and your being just well-armed.
I'm a Rockmane Elder.
There you go. It's going to be 4s and 4s here with the various weapons. -1 rend on both. The Doomsday Bell, though, is 2 damage, which we will start with. Forward!
The bell.
Ooh, okay, so that's another 2 more disease points for you there.
Belly,
I've
belly,
actually hit you
Bellington.
quite a few times there. Falls to wounds. 3! 3 wounds!
Minus what?
-1 rend.
-1. 4s. Oh, no.
Have you got to shrug?
I do. How much damage?
That's 2 damage, so 6 there,
6?
as I understand it.
Stone skeleton. Okay, well, I shrug 3 of them. That makes no sense.
Boom!
3 damage.
3 damage. The bile blade.
Okay.
Yep. I've another disease point there.
Supposed to be flailing because of the pain inflicted by my spear.
The wound you. There is 2 wounds. -1 again.
-1. Ah! Oh, grr.
This is 3 damage. The bile blade.
So
have another 6 shrugs.
6 more. Ow. My bits and pieces. I shrugged 2, he's taken another 4.
Not bad for the great unclean one.
7 wounds, you cheeky devil.
Very cheeky. Ooh. You thought you'd escaped, and you nearly have. But it is the battle shock phase, and therefore the disease phase.
I feel sick.
You do. You've got the maximum 7. Oh, oh. I've rolled quite well there. That is 3 mortal wounds.
3 more? Leave me alone.
No.
I shrugged 2.
Very well done.
So I've got 5 wounds left. He's taken quite a beating, but he's what a hero.
Yeah, what a lad.
What a hero.
I feel like he's stuck in the ground clean with his spear.
Yeah.
He really wants to go with it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's pulled it out, he's eaten a bit of you.
Getting
Gone.
smacked about by the bell. Like, oh, I'm very dizzy.
I doubt it tastes nice.
No.
Because he has, going by the fluff as far as I understand, I have eaten you a bit.
Yeah, you said you were hungry earlier. I would not be hungry on this battlefield.
No.
I feel like my lunch might be returning if I
smells
saw
bad.
this mess.
Yeah.
I do believe we need to roll for a certain priority.
What? We do.
Victory points did you score,
Oh, yes, of course.
I got all the points, so I got my battle tactic. I'm holding more. I killed your guy, so I get however many points that is.
Yes.
6? 5. But yes, now we need to roll for priority.
It always makes you feel really like
Nice.
the anxiety levels are
I
high.
hate it.
Okay, 3.
Ah! You get to go next.
Very well.
You get to choose, you don't have to take the priority.
I think I shall.
You think you shall?
Yeah, I think
well,
so.
shall you please?
Now got tattoo! Got my CPs. It's very rare I get to do this, but my battle tactic is going to be this one's mine.
Oh.
And my general is going to try and kill your general.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite happy with that. In terms of the various Trajan points and all that, I am now up to 14. I didn't get my bonus one because you are in my territory. I did ring the bell. I did get my tree ones. And I do get for having my 3 for having my own units in my territory. All that stuff comes out in the wash. Got 14. Mystic Shield did go off, but Flaming Weapon didn't on my big great unclean one over there. All the other various spells aren't really either in range or that useful yet. So the only one to do will be the Deluge of Nurgle.
Oh, stop it.
No. Okay. The
Just
rain
one
fall.
final thing to mention. What about heroic actions in this turn,
Oh,
James?
yes. My Cycle of Corruption has moved on. So now, let me get its name because it's very cool. Plague of Misery.
I feel quite miserable.
Heroes that do not have the Nurgle keyword cannot carry out heroic actions, or issue rally, or inspiring presence commands.
Just like this.
So you can't do any heroic actions. You're just all like,
Sad because they're hungry.
He can't even do his finest day.
No.
Because it shan't be. He's about to get boxed out with a giant bell.
Did he get belled?
And
Yes.
What heroic action are you doing, James?
I'm going to try and get a CP though.
Okay.
Yep. I do
Oh,
not.
you're miserable
that
as
serves
well.
me right for my hubris. Right. The Rainfather is going to try and do Deluge of Nurgle.
Okay.
Yep. He does indeed.
No.
He's going to pick him.
No!
He's going to pick the Mornfangs, and then the only other one he can see is the
the
this
Frosty
fella at the
Lord.
back.
Well, you need to roll the 7d6
Oh, yeah, of course.
first.
What am I doing?
I
It's a
don't
good
know.
thing your endless spell of celestial knowledge is here.
It is very helpful. I'm getting too excited with all my various 7s.
Praise be.
7.
Well, I rolled 1, so I go and get to pick 1 unit.
Is
Which
it
one's
the
it going
general?
to be?
It's your general. How many wounds will he suffer? The big 3.
Stone skeleton!
You fail them all.
2 wounds left. Good thing I've got my extra 2 wounds.
Movement phase. The Beast of Nurgles. With a 3 on their run, move forward. You're doing anything.
No, thank you.
You've done a free entry deploy.
Good.
Another 3 on the run there. The Beast of Nurgle will determined to play with these Mornfangs. A run on this ground Clemon. A 3 again, quite consistent, moves him over here. And then everyone's favourite gardener, Mr. Slimeox, is running this way to support his Beast of Nurgle. With a 5 on his run, the Rainfather moves forward to shore up this flank. Hello, mate. Hello. Just when you thought you'd got rid of one, I've spent 10 contagion points to bring on a Beast of Nurgle. Shooting phase! Sick phase! Noxious bile! This is happening over here. Ooh, 4 shots.
Oh, no.
I'm being sick all over your general.
Oh, gross.
It will be 3s to hit you though. Oh no, it is no 3s to hit always. It's to wound you. It will now be 3s because I'm degraded. I've hit you thrice.
Oh, no.
It'll actually be 4s because he's a Rockmane Elder.
Oh yes, of course. I
Force
keep
to
forgetting
wound,
that. Force wound! That is 2 wounds.
Oh, no.
This is at -3 rend.
Oh, no.
It's fine, it's only 6s.
Oh, my mouth was open.
It's 2 damage a pop. You've
4
eaten
damage.
2 6.
He has 1
Ooh!
wound remaining.
Hello. Charge phase. The Beast of Nurgle over here going to try and charge your Mornfangs.
Ah, yes.
Words nearly didn't come out there. Sort of
okay.
got stuck. The red one. That is in. Splendid.
Bam.
The green one.
Green one goes slower.
5 6. He does, but he can reroll because of his friend Slimex.
Go on, Slimex.
Hey up! Oh no, he's gone slower.
Thank you, Alan
Oh, no.
Titchmarsh.
Pestilent battering ram.
Stop hitting me with your goop.
I have pestilently battered your ram. The amount of more wounds is 1.
1.
Fear the battering ram.
I take a mortal wound.
You do indeed. I then am going to try and charge Rotigus just to see if he gets more movement. Yep. A 10. He most certainly is in.
Pants.
Bonk. Monstrous rampage phase. Now, we've been looking through all the various tomes of power in the room about Sigmar, and as far as we can see it, the battle tactic, my general has to kill you with an attack.
Yeah.
Now, Mountain of Loathsome Flesh isn't technically an attack, it's an ability. So if I crushed you with my bulk, I wouldn't get my battle tactic.
No.
So I'm opting not to do that. Instead, the green Great Unclean One is going to titanically duel you.
You have to grant me an honourable death.
An honourable death, I can see you do.
Just suffocate me with your big guts.
Bong! No! So he's going to titanically duel, so he gets those bonuses, but then Rotigus is going to try and roar at you.
Rotigus!
He does!
Bam!
Yes!
I'll just
Bad time
stay
for him.
here.
Yeah, you're like, okay. Are you doing any monstrous bits?
Cut! Oh no, I'll do a Titanic duel.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Cool. We are now in the combat phase. We were going to do the Nurglings off camera, but we've only got 1 wound, so...
Granting me an honourable death.
Yes. Nurglings! They've hit you a few times.
Oh.
You also thought it was worth taking 2 disease points as well, so that's always good.
A Frost Lord!
Frost Lord, right.
Maybe killed by a Nurgling.
Oh, hang on, let me move this out of the way.
Here's 6 to wound though, Beard.
It's the wound.
It is -1 to wound, but 6s always win, don't they?
Yes. No rend. He's fine. Okay, good. For a second there, I was like,
He can die now. He can die now. That's fine.
Yeah, okay, cool. Right, we'll start with the bell. Ding ding. So, sorry, is that +1 to hit?
+1 to hit.
It is indeed. So 2s, because I'm not skewered anymore, am I?
No.
Splendid.
You've wriggled free.
Oh, I do roll 2 1s though, in classic bard fashion. Excellent. 2 wound.
This is -1.
Just
One wound.
1 wound. -1 rend.
A 4+.
I don't know why I'm talking like this. Damn it! Oh, no. That is 2 damage.
You've rung his bell.
Ward save.
Oh, ward save. Skeletal of Oh, it's so close.
Do you know what he says? He goes, "School's out." Ding ding.
Mornfang pack attack.
Ooh.
All out attack.
All out defense
Jack.
on my beast attack, Mac.
Prepare to take the smack across your back.
No, I'll eat some snack.
Give me some slack. I hit
Ain't me
you.
some slack.
What have I just done? All out attack. So I've hit you. Oh, okay. So this is with my tusks.
Your tusks.
My tusks. 3s to wound you. 2 wounds. There's no rend here because you've not defended it.
I save 1, but won't go through. The damage.
You take 2 damage.
Yep. I take 1 damage.
Take 1 damage. And then it's my culling club and hackers.
Ooh.
Including my skulk's extra attack.
Skulk.
I hit you all the times there.
Yeah, nice.
Yes. I'll be wounding you on 3s. Goodbye.
Oh, hello, it's a full house.
Sweet ogre. 7. 7 wounds.
Oh, I've chucked it into oblivion.
Jar and being attacked.
Oh.
That's 6 wounds. No rend.
Are they damage 1? Oh, no.
Damage DOS.
Oh.
Yes.
That's quite a lot of the old shrugs.
Yes.
9, 10,
Beast bash.
11, 12. Nash, I say. Oh. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. He's now a puddle.
Oh.
A smelly puddle.
That is the end of my turn.
Splendid.
I'm a beast. Yeah, I got 2 victory points for the objectives that I am holding.
Your beast became a feast.
He did for you.
Yeah, we ate him.
Oh, they are not going to feel well in about 20 minutes. They're going to have a bad time.
Iron constitutions, they'll be fine.
Yeah,
They've been to many buffets.
Yeah, they're into Nurgle. Yeah, and I got my battle tactic, which is nice for me. That is the end of my turn. It is now your turn, sir.
And interesting, one extra thing to mention, because you killed my general, I cannot now get my grand strategy.
Ooh.
So I need to get lots of battle tactics now.
Yes.
Hero phase summary, baby!
Yes.
Best day ever. AKA finest hours being put onto that Frost Lord. He's now the general.
Fair play. He's been promoted.
Technically he's not, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll let it slide.
It's an honorary title.
I actually got a CP, and my green unclean one got it.
Green clean one.
Green unclean one.
Green
I think it's
unclean.
more of a blue.
Great and green one.
Great. Oh.
Aside from that, I have done a prayer which is called something, and that is called something about
Frosty.
Pulverizing
frosty
hailstorm.
nullification. Pulverizing hailstorm. Thank you.
Ooh.
So I did that over there. I rolled a 4.
Yep.
And it sort of ended up about here, roughly. But that means that your Beast and Nurgle will take D3 mortal wounds on a 2+. Yes. Goodbye. 2 mortal wounds, please. Pulverizing.
No, he says.
Oh, it was more like sleep.
Maybe he's like, oh, finally getting a wash.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice.
Lovely.
That is everything. I think the only other thing to announce is that I'm great, and also my battle tactic is Avalanche of Flesh. So I need to, hit you real hard with my charges.
Yeah.
Opening a frosty one with the boys. My Frost Lord is moving over this way as far as he can do, and everything else is sort of following suit. So these chaps over here. Oh, can I come too? Everything's moving this way to unleash the pain train. Oh, his vulture fell off. And the final thing to do, the Mournfangs move up this way to unleash the pincer maneuver. Little bit of shooting.
Is it your vultures?
Vulture phase.
The vulture came back now.
Yeah, I kind of wish they had a catapult for it. They're both going to go into that Beast of Nurgle over there in front of my Frost Lord.
No.
I do 2 mortal wounds to you. I pluck out your eyes.
Both of them are gone. Both my eyes.
Well, I think there's probably a few more in there somewhere.
Yeah, I think he's got 3, that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's all right then.
Hey, he'll be fine.
And then finally I've got my my flintlock pistol, ironlock pistol.
Ooh.
I'm going to fire into the other Beast of Nurgle.
Leave my beast alone.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I do.
Yeah.
Inadvertently, I do.
And then the flintlock over on this one.
He's got flintlock.
He's got his skull.
Oh, him.
Yes, you got the flintlocks on the Mournfangs, and you've also got your harpoon launcher.
I hit you, flintlock. I hit wounds you, mark for death.
Yes.
Yes, and you're in your third eye.
I can't
It's D3 damage, you know.
Oh no.
Oh! I hit your other 2 eyes.
2
damage.
Wait, what? You shot me with
This is into him.
Oh, okay.
The one that's lost 2 eyes.
This is
so
from
far.
effectively a blunderbuss.
Yes.
So it's 2 damage, yes.
2 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage. So 3 eyes down.
Yeah.
And then I've got my harpoon.
Into the same one, I presume.
The same one as a hit. It's a wound.
What is the rend here?
1!
Hey up! No. The damage?
D3. The big one.
Hey up! My 4th eye.
4 eyes down, 4 to go. Charge phase, baby! My General Junior is now going to attempt to charge. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hang my knickers on the line. So he goes over here. Because of his belligerent charger, that would be at least a 7 for trampling charge, but 9 is better than 7.
That is better.
By 2!
2 whole ones.
Quite literally mathematics.
Hopefully I won't get lots of ones here. I get some ones. I get 5, 6. 6 mortal wounds.
6. Ooh.
Good Lord.
Nurgle. Well, I would 2.
Okay.
4 have gone through.
So he's dead.
He is dead.
Oh, you blew him up.
That's sad. You've trampled him to mush.
Mushy mush.
Oh, my boy. I'm unleashing hell. I'm so furious that you trampled over my beast. I'm going to be sick on you.
I feel
Bubbling
like
rage.
the beast probably exploded in a pile of sick.
Yes.
Explosion of sick.
It's the big 6.
A sick
So it's
explosion.
6 shots of sick.
6.
You know what? It is my spot to hit because I'm unleashing hell.
Yes.
Um,
Unleashing
I've
sick.
hit you twice there
Ow.
to wound you. Up. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Oh yeah, still 1 wound. It is -3 though.
-3.
Yeah. Oh.
He's fine.
He's fine. Oh, that was a real roller coaster. That roll, wasn't it? 6 shots. Oh, I hit you twice, wounded you once. 6 to save. You're just like, I'm fine.
Mournfangs.
Fangs of the Morn.
10.
Whoa!
Good Jiminy. Right. Well, they're gonna. Yes, they're sort of gonna go here. I don't want to get killed by a snail. So now I need to roll 10d6. This just goes off on a 6, I believe.
Yeah, just a 6, sadly.
4,
yeah,
6, 8.
it's a bit of a weird one because the monsters get it on 4s and everyone else gets it on 6s unless they've got 6 models in the unit, then it's on 5s. But these guys should just get the +1 anyway because they're made of saber tooth.
1 mortal wound.
Non-mortal wound.
1 more charge to do.
Yes.
These Mournfangs over here are going to charge beeline straight into your Great Unclean One.
Very well.
For the snacks!
Yes.
Nope,
Oh,
no snacks.
the snacks have been failed this day.
Thunderous charge.
Ooh, yes.
My monstrous action. I'm going to roll my 3d6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's going to go bomb, get off. Excuse me.
Oh, yep.
Excuse me.
Yep.
He's
He's in. Yep. Nah.
Battering horns.
He does technically have fly, so you would have clipped the base there and do D3 mortal wounds to that Great Unclean One.
See?
Oh.
On a 2+. Yes,
Yes.
I do. The big 3. No. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Ooh, Nurgle. I don't shrug any, so I take 3 more wounds.
And onto the beast. The beast. The beast. The beast. Just 1.
Yep. He takes the 1.
He takes the 1.
It's, I will now hit you with my bulk. Yep. I do indeed. That is 4 mortal wounds. And sits on his hind legs and crushes him a little bit.
You do 3 mortal wounds.
Yes.
Ow.
So it begins.
Fight phase.
Yes.
I've already done my punches and kicks, and I punched one of your wounds off.
And I warded it so hard you were diseased.
I am now diseased.
Yes, I have taken a wound.
I got gammy knuckles.
Yeah. Ooh.
Right. I've done all-out attack.
Yes, I have done all-out defense.
Damn you.
It's also your best day ever.
It is my best day ever. So yes, let's see how we get on. I rolled a 5 for my crushing hooves.
Ooh.
On my d6. I'm
Very
going to do
nice.
that now. So it'll be 2s to hit you. And it'll be 2s to wound you.
Oh no.
It's 4 wounds. There's no rend here for the Mystic Shield and stuff.
Yep.
So 3 up saves. Everyone.
I've saved 3 there.
Okay.
The damage on the one that goes through?
1. Plus 1. Oh, 2.
You have charged.
I don't see if the rest of 2 more damage has been suffered.
We've then got 6 attacks with my rock hard horns. I hit you every single time. 4 6s must mean something, surely. Surely.
No.
Oh.
I can't impale you with my horns. I should be able to, though.
You think
Let's think about.
Imagine that skin is like paper thin as well. Oh no, that's quite a lot of wounds.
Single time.
How many?
These will be -1. Normally -2, but because of your stuff, it's -1.
That's 6.
See.
Hey, yeah!
4 up saves here, basically.
I saved 2, but 4 do go through.
4, 8, 12, 16 damage.
No!
This is what a stone horn should be doing, ladies and gentlemen.
10,
This is what happens when you get big Nurgle belly. You get one of those gut kicks with a horn.
I need
hurts.
some 5s and 6s here. Great! Actually, okay. So, it's not very okay, actually. So I shrug 2 on 6s, so you take 2 disease points, I shrug 2. Okay. But then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage does go through. So I think he's only got like 2 wounds left.
How many wounds did you do on with the hooves?
So so far he's taken 6. I think he's dead.
Really?
Because if he was on
So
on
I had
3
taken
wounds.
4 damage. He took 2 from the things. He just did 12.
You just did 12.
So that's
He'd taken 3 wounds at the start, 1 from the punches and kicks, 2 from the hooves. That's 6 plus 12. That's 18. How many wounds do they have?
18.
Maz is dead.
He's dead.
My goodness.
You've done him!
Can I spear you anyway?
Yeah, go on then.
I just want to see if you would have been -1 to hit. I've hit you 3 times. Can I wound you? I don't know why I'm doing this. This is stupid. He's dead.
Wow. He's gonna attack your moon fangs. Otherwise, you'll stab him. I rolled for my slobbering maw. I'm gonna get 1 hit with that. So let's talk about that the better. The filthy claws. I do hit you twice there. The filthy claws. I wound you twice.
Filth.
Rend 1.
1, you say?
Yes.
I do take 1.
Damage 2.
They don't have a shrug.
No.
She's done 2 damage.
Filthy claw.
Filth.
Slobbering maw. Oh, there you go.
Slobbered and nailed, but they are not dead.
But not beaten.
I'm going to do all my tusk attacks this time.
Makes sense.
All 8 of them.
Wise.
I know. I know. Okay. It's the average. You can't hope for any more than that.
You can't be
Otherwise,
annoyed
you're
with the
a
average.
fool.
I just hope for the average sometimes.
It's 3.
My general belief in life.
3 wounds at -1 rend.
They all go through.
All of them?
Yeah, I've only got 5 up save, so I needed 6s to save there.
6 damage.
Oh, blimey.
Better when you do all your attacks.
Shrugs! He's got a wound left.
1 wound left.
You do take a disease. Oh, no, you don't, because you're not a great unclean one.
I'll have a great unclean one for 110 points, please.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Clubs and hackers.
Yes. This is worrying. for his
Hacked and clubbed.
single wound remaining.
I have rolled 3 once. That is 3 wounds, and that is -1.
Hey-ya! I don't save any. He's only got 5 up save, so it's reasonable. The damage.
Damage 2, so 6.
6 again, eh?
Yes.
Ooh, beefy boys.
Pop, hack, hack, hack.
Hey-ya!
Hack, hack.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh no, does he blow up?
Yeah, see if he blows up. He does!
Hey! Well, that's that.
Nice. Ooh.
That's that. That was quite an effective turn.
Yeah!
For killing stuff, not so much for the points. So I failed for my battle tactic. Again. I did get 3 points for the objectives.
Yes, because
So
you're
I'm
holding that
holding-
one, and you've stolen my objective.
I stole it.
Right
I
from under
still
my
hold
feet.
the circle of mushrooms.
You do. I might have
good.
to go sort out the mushrooms.
My favourite objective.
good.
So yes, yes.
I need to roll for your disease.
Go on then.
2 mortal wounds.
Ow! On whom?
Your frost man.
Skelly Bob saves.
Ellie Stoney. No.
Okay.
2
Heavily
mortal
going well,
wounds.
haven't
The
they?
disease is right in there in your
He's taken
bones.
5 wounds. Now, it's time to find out who's going next.
This could be a problem.
But I ordered to.
Right. After you let me go first. So
Okay.
after you, sir.
Thank you. It's 2. Why did you let me go first?
Hey up! It's a 5.
Oh, that would have been a horrible double turn.
Could
if
have
I
been a
got that.
problem.
So you now have an opportunity.
I do
a
have an
stinky
opportunity.
opportunity.
Smelly opportunity. Bad times at the Hotel Nurgle. It's not too bad. I've got.
Service here stinks.
Hey.
Hey! I am light on the old Galatian champion, so I'm a bit. It's a bit tricky for the old battle tactics, but I have a plan. Battle tactic-wise, I'm going from glory to the Grandfather. So more not Nurgle units need to die in this turn than my own. So that should, in theory, be possible. It does require some sneakiness, but we'll see how we go. In terms of spells and whatnot, or contagion points, I'm on 10 with the old. I always remember contagion points, that's what it's called. So I'm on 10 there, so that might come up in a bit. Other than Deluge of Nurgle, there's not a huge amount of spells to do.
Okay.
So we're going to come on to that right now. Mr. Rotigus. Oh, I need to actually cast it first.
don't cast
I keep
it
trying to pick it. Oh, I do get to re-roll this. Yes, which is good. 4, 5, 6. Damn it. Doesn't go off. Boom.
Can I do heroic leadership on my Thunder Snowman?
So you can do heroic leadership on any character.
No, heroic recovery.
You can do heroic recovery. Yep. Any hero can do heroic recovery. So he's bravery 9.
Well,
Yay.
Would you like to? How much do you heal?
D3. 3. Think positive. Oh, okay.
you did.
I did.
Would you like to
did
heal
it.
3 wounds, or would you like to heal 2 wounds and remove a disease point?
I'd like to heal 2 wounds and remove a disease point, please, Jeff.
You're welcome. Now we'll now find out if that was the correct decision. Behind door number 3. It was, because then it's helping to deny ground strategies.
You did it.
Nicely done.
I also want a speedboat.
Talking.
You won a luxury car, and
it'll
then
be
it's
good
like
for
a
these rivers.
Nissan Micro.
You'll be down your speedboat down the rivers with your Frostlord.
Yeah,
I am
perfect.
also doing best day ever on my my gardener.
Demonic Alan Titchmarsh.
He's back.
Here I go again on my own to steal mushroom objectives.
It's the breaking of the fellowship as Roticus leaves the Great Unclean to go on his own adventures.
I really wish you had like a Poxwalker on here so they could be like, they took the Nurglings.
Demonic Alan, I like to think, doesn't have any idea what's going on, and it's just trundling over this way. I was spending 10 contagion points, because with Deluge failing, I need all the help I can get. Titchmarsh! It's the charge phase, and the Beast of Nurgle has returned, and is going to charge your Mornfangs.
Yes.
Close, but no cigar.
That's number. It's a good omen.
Titchmarsh reroll! Yeah, exactly, it's a good omen. Oh, it's the same number again, but he's not quite in. Slimemox, however, will charge because it is his best day ever and he tends to cut you down. He's in on a 6. Demonic Titchmarsh.
He's here.
He's here. He's here and he's in combat and he's ready. I have put all out attack on him because it's Titchmarsh. And also he is its best day ever, so he's having a lovely time.
Amazing.
He's going to start with his loping shears.
Ah, chop!
He's hit all his arms
Oh,
because of his all-out attack. To wound you. Hey-ya! He does wound you twice. This is at -1.
-1, you'll say.
4 up save base.
1 goes through.
One goes through. Hey-up!
It's D for damage.
It is 2 damage.
Okay.
So he's whittled one.
One's got a wound left.
He then has 3, the big 3. Sorry, I rolled it on the side and not in the tray. I'm sorry everyone at home, but it was 3.
I believe that just happened.
I lost my mind.
Unbelievable, Titchmarsh.
Crazy! Titchmarsh, he's
out of control.
He's got a beast. He started troweling up everything. Just chucking plants around.
No one can stop me.
Cool, he's going to hit on 2s. He hits you twice, because he's chucking potted plants around. To wound you. Wounds you twice.
2
This is -2.
Oh! 1 more goes through.
It's 2 damage.
You blew one up.
Hum! He's eaten him with his slime-encrusted jaws.
But they like eating stuff.
Well, he's
Maybe
eating
they could
you.
be friends.
I imagine that snail probably eats things like a snake, just swallows it whole.
Yeah, it would take ages.
And he's like, ah!
Yeah.
And then Titchmarsh just whacking him with potted plants.
Yeah. Ah! 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 Titchmarsh, please. Please, tell your snail to stop eating me! My Skulk will get you now. You have your loping shears, I have my hacker.
He's just, to be fair, he just watched his mate be slowly eaten by a snail.
Yeah, he's just
as he's been attacked with potted plants, he's like, I'm not having this. I was slow to react before, but now I'm fuming.
Tusks! 3 tusks,
Yes.
2 wounds. 3 tusks, 2 wounds.
The minutiae.
-1.
It is his best day ever, so he's failed one of those saves. He saves the other one, the damage.
Damage 2.
Hey, he does take the 2 damage.
Very nice. Clubs and hackers and stuff. Oh, bum.
Bottoms.
1 wound, -1.
Hey, he saves it.
Alan Titchmarsh.
Marsh will not be slain this day, sir.
Not today.
I'm sorry, Grandfather Nurgle. I did not bring glory to you this day.
That's okay, James. No, it's not. It's the taking part that counts.
No, it's not.
I'm so conflicted, Grandfather. Why must you curse me so?
The best part about that is that one is a Nurgle on your shoulder with little angel wings, and one is a Nurgle on your shoulder with little demon wings.
Oh, no. Yeah, I did get 2 victory points, but yeah, if the deluge had gone off and the beast in Nurgle had got in, I might have had a chance of killing them and then getting glory to Grandfather, but not this day.
The plan was solid.
It was.
But then it sort of like
crumbled.
fell into mold.
It was a solid plan built upon sand. Was
Yes.
the issue there?
Yeah.
I did need quite a lot of Hail Marys to come up, and they didn't. So you know, but I'm having fun. Still got 2, my big boys.
You do.
Yes.
It's my go now, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
You sure you want to take a turn?
Have to.
No.
We also did the disease off camera because.
Oh
it's really-
yes.
Yeah. A wound.
Took wound. Whittling.
Hero phase summary.
Yes.
So my Huskard is finest houring because it's also
Yes.
his best day ever. He's also successfully chanted Winter's Strength upon himself, giving himself a jolly good talking to, so he's got +1 to wound.
Just remember they won't stack, beard.
Oh, that's a good point. He'll do the prayer on him.
He's strong.
He is strong. It's my plan all along, you see. And my battle tactic for this turn is desecrate their lands.
Very well.
Their lands being your lands.
Yes. Your land is my land. I am once again going to try and get a CP over here.
Okay.
I do not. Boo.
Movement phase. Beast Rider will begin the move. These guys have just gone backwards and forwards, left, right. He's going to go over to here with his nice big move. Then over this way. My Huskard is also going to go as far as he possibly can. 3 away from the Great Unclean One, because he must be charged and dealt with. Oh, and also these guys over here are going to go over here and desecrate this rock. Last bit of moving. This Frost Lord is going to move over here to deal with Alan Titchmarsh.
How dare you? I'm slightly out of sequence. Apologies. Going to try and redeploy over here.
It wouldn't have made any difference to the order of movement.
Yeah,
so
it's very
fine,
true.
Everyone at home.
You do whatever you want. Oh,
5.
cheeky.
He's fleeing.
That's faster than his normal move.
He's desperately concerned. That's why.
Well, as you're fleeing,
He's
I'm going to
being
throw my
shot.
vultures at you. There's 2 mortal wounds. Vulture attack.
Yep. It's 1 mortal wound on your vulture attack.
Well, I'm going to shoot you with my harpoon launcher now.
It does hit
you.
even though my Nurgling infestation.
I don't wound you.
Very well.
Charge phase.
Okay.
I think you'll find you have a strong
Oh, pistol! Pistolier! I do hit you, mark for death! Never mind!
It's because you tried to shoot Titchmarsh. How dare you?
Charge phase.
Yes.
Frosty boy over there is going to charge. A 9! Good grief.
No.
So, we'll do this into Titchmarsh.
He's got the bludgeoning Hujima.
They all do.
Oh! Oh, that's nice.
Only 2. I'm not doing very well with these. I'm getting really high charges, and then not really trampling you. 2 wounds. 2
Titchmarsh.
mortal wounds.
Hey up! Titchmarsh loves it.
Okay.
Good lord. Over here, we're going to move on to my...
I should point out it is nauseous revulsions in terms of the cycle of corruptions. You are -1 to charge, and
Yes.
you cannot pile in.
No.
Oh, wait, you can. It's the whole thing. We'll explain it if it comes up.
That means I need a 9.
You do need
to charge you. Hup! That's a 10.
Oh no.
It's also 10 wounds. Well, 10 potential wounds.
Which one was that with first, Beard? Was that the Huskard or the
Huskard.
The Huskard. Good. I was focusing on the right one, then everyone at home. Praise
Oh,
be
done
unto
you.
me.
Why am I not allowed nice things?
Oh, no! Oh, it's horrid!
You had to say that on the previous one.
Trample-tastic. 8 mortal wounds. Oh.
Ah! Well, I shrug 2. 1 is a disease point for your displeasure.
6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
I'll do the other one, shall I?
No.
Imagine if I do it again. Oh, I do! 10 again! Oh, 2, 4, 6,
I like when my
9.
dice like to tease me. They're like, oh, you've got 5 in your redeploy. Ha! Crush your hopes and dreams. Oh.
Not so bad this time.
It's all right.
It is still 4 mortal wounds. Sorry, allow me to remove those.
Hey up! Oh, I've taken 4 mortal wounds.
Jiminy
Oh,
cricket.
You've stolen the mushrooms.
I have! It's monstrous action time.
Rawr.
Rare indeed. So we're going to do a stomp over there with the old Storm Lord? Frost
Lord. Frosty boy.
No, never mind.
Okay. My luck's beginning to turn.
We'll then do Unstoppable Charge with my Huskard.
Very well.
Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's done a backflip.
So that on a 2+, I do D3 mortal wounds. I do 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds. Oh, do you? Ah, you do.
So you've got 1 left.
I've got 2 left.
Oh, 2
How
left. Okay.
dare you?
I'm sorry.
Well,
Beast Riders?
Beast Riders will roar, which goes off on a 3. Yes! Nailed it! No, I didn't. Didn't roar.
I will. I'm just gonna try and. Do you know what? Yeah. Well, I've done 2 more wounds to this man.
What did you? Oh, okay.
I've hit you in my stomach.
Oh,
I was going to
belly dash.
titanically duel, but at this point, he's dead, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Skeleton saves of
Yeah.
the stone variety.
Shrug my fat.
I cocked a dice in our
really
dice tray.
did.
It's never been done. Well, no.
Take 1 wound.
1 wound.
Him.
Huskard!
Yes.
We'll start proceedings. I got a 5 on my Crushing Hoofs. Crushing Hoofs. For the second time. Incredible. And I have done all-out attack.
Yes.
Because you're -1 to hit.
I have decided to let the fates decide his fate because he's got 2 wounds left, and I'm going to say my CP for Titchmarsh.
Very well.
Yes.
Praise be to Titchmarsh.
I know he's
I've
my
hit you
general,
4
but I care
times.
not.
I'll be wounding you because it is his best day ever.
Yes, indeed.
Well, he'd be wounding on 2s anyway. That is 4 wounds. There's a rend of 1.
Hey, Why? Save 2.
Yes.
Damage.
The damage is D3. Wait, how many went through?
2. I saved 2. 2 went through. So you got 2d3.
+1 to each, because he's charged.
4, 5, 6, 7 wounds.
That's the blessed number, James. Do not fear.
Blessings of Nurgle! Ooh, hello! Well, you take 3 disease points for your trouble, but you have
Decent effort.
you've killed him.
Does he blow up?
Yep. No, but you take some disease points. Kind of like blowing up, in a way, sort of. It may no longer be his finest tower, but it shall be because I put all that attack on Alan Titchmarsh. Oh. And Alan Titchmarsh is putting all of his attacks into your Frosthorn. Probably not going to kill him, but I theorise if I go for the little guy, then if I keep him alive, I might be able to kill him with something else later. It's that whole thing. Anyway, I rolled for my Slime across the jaws. I've got 2 attacks there, which is nice, but the loping shears we shall start with. Yep. Excellent, 2 1s. I have hit you the one time though, to wound you.
Of course, James.
I have wounded you, -1.
-1.
Yes.
He's fine.
Of course. The slime encrusted jaws. Hey,
Now, imagine trying
they
to use
have hit you both times, and one of them is a 6. So take a disease point. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'll put it on for you in a minute. Comes to. I haven't wounded you yet.
Oh.
I've only wounded you once.
You do wound.
It's 2 damage.
I take 2 damage.
Skeleton saves.
Skelly saves.
You're made of stones.
Skelly save. No. Very, very brittle stone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Time to
Don't you
prune your Titchmarsh. Gardening pun?
Yeah, I liked it.
Frost spear.
was great.
Starting off with the frost spear. Oh, I rolled another 5 for my crushing hooves. It's incredible, really. I've hit you 3 times.
Yes.
Can I wound you? I do wound you 3 times, and one of them is a 6, so you are -1 to hit, but 2
For the
hits.
phase.
What is the minute?
The rend is -1.
Hey, yeah. The damage.
3.
So that was 9 damage you're taking there.
Ugh.
And I'm sure Titchmarsh should be fine.
Right in the shell.
He's been doing the most shrugs so far. Yeah. Titchmarsh is dead.
Oh, Titchmarsh. We'll have to bury him in the garden.
He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's 11 wound.
Is the one we've left?
You took 7?
Yeah, he took 7. He rolled 2 5s, so
very
he's
nice.
alive because he has 10 wounds to start with. He's alive on a wound.
Okay. Titchmarsh lives.
Oh, I thought he was dead, so I've missed you a few times with my horns.
He did a little like cheeky boxing move. He used to be a boxer, Titchmarsh, in his youth. Not a real fact about Titchmarsh.
3. We need to be accurate with our Titchmarsh facts.
Yes. Alan, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I don't know why this happened. How many wounds?
Also, thanks for watching, Titchmarsh.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
And we'd love to go on gun as well, if that's still going.
Oh, come on for a guest report.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you can
I
come.
love you, Alan. How many wounds?
I don't know.
I think it was 2.
I think it was 2.
2 at -2.
-2.
Oh, 6 up save. Hey,
6 damage.
Oh, no. Oh,
Come on, the shrugs.
Titchmarsh is officially dead. I'm sorry.
He can be mulch now.
He can.
Compost.
Life goes on.
Mulch is the name of his snail.
It is.
Hey.
Hey. I did my disease rolls.
One single smelly tear.
The single smelly tear came out of your diseased Frostlord, but your bones of metal saved it. So, excellent. None of the others took any more wounds. So, the wheels are rolling down the hill. They're away from the wagon, and the wagon is just spiralling off and setting fire to itself. Which brings us nicely to the roll-off.
I got all my points. I got my battle tactic for desecrating your lands and your Titchmarsh. I have 3.
You leave him!
3 objectives.
Yes, indeed. Would you like to go?
Okay.
Keep your momentum going. Yes, okay, right. Titchmarsh! Okay, well, see where that puts us, eh? As you all expected at home, now that Beard has won the roll-off, he has conceded. I've accepted it. It was a lovely letter. It had a little stamp on it and everything.
I've been fired by Lawrence for this crushing loss. And I'll see you soon. So it would be my turn.
It would indeed.
We can simulate what would happen. It would sort of be something like that.
Yeah, problems for old Rotterdam. The funny thing is, As if we rewind the simulation just for a second. If I had have got the roll off, I could have gone this way because the objectives are sticky. Charged, maybe got eye for an eye, and weirdly kind of stayed in it a little bit. But as the reality of my existence is now, it's bad times. I concede. Look, that was hilarious fun.
Thank you for the game. That was good fun, wasn't it?
I'm a big fan of Titchmarsh's whole Garden of Plenty.
Titchmarsh's Garden Voyage.
Yes, Garden Voyage. I think there's something in this list.
I think it's cool, man. I mean, this is the thing. Like, I couldn't, like, my grand strategy was over in turn battle round 1, I think.
Yeah.
Because so, yeah, if I hadn't got the double turn, you could maybe have stayed.
I think the writing was potentially on the wall, especially with not being able to get my battle tactic in the last turn.
Yeah.
And that was that is the issue with this. I kind of run out of ways to get a battle tactic, especially with this season with the Glacian Champions and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, first time I played against the Ogres, and they are no joke, the old Frost Lords.
Well, when they do the business, they really do the business.
They really do, yeah.
Like when you're getting the +1 damage on the stone horns.
Yeah, man.
Savage.
Like realistically, your general at the start probably was well under average, and actually probably could have killed the ground claymore in the first one. I think that probably lulls me into a bit of a full sense of security with my big boy that way.
You just keep doing finest hour all the time.
Yeah, and also
so many leaders.
Because they got the shrugs as well. They're as resilient as your big boys.
They're 400+ points, so
which makes sense
to be good. But yeah, that's a good point.
Yes, I think with anything with big stompy monsters, some lists just won't be able to deal with them.
I think maybe if you'd been able to resist temptation, which is hard in the Garden of Nurgle, if you'd managed to have got the points to summon another great unclean one, that could have been Boomba.
I mean, realistically, I think if you were to do this properly, if you were trying to go competitive with a thrice-fold befoulment, which is a sentence that doesn't exist, you probably would run just more bells. I've tried to go more WYSIWYG here and add a smorgasbord of ground claim
We've
ones.
only got the one bell.
Yeah, because then you're constantly racking up contagion points.
We've also only got the 2 trees for anyone that says, why didn't you bring in a tree with Slimer?
Yeah.
This comes up every time.
And we only have the 2.
We've only got the 2. If someone wants to send us a third tree, Bard would love it.
Yes, please, and more beasts and all those things.
Match our paint scheme, please.
Yeah.
We don't ask for much,
Not
really.
much,
So I appreciate it if you just get on board.
But yeah, if
paint us some more trees, please.
But yeah, if you suddenly have Slimeox running around pooping out trees, and then you have the ground clean ones ringing the bells.
He poops out trees?
Once per game, he can summon a tree.
That's why he's Titchmarsh. He's gardener. So yeah, he literally, at that point then you're in a real thing of like, you're just constant waves of...
You get like 12 to 14 summoning points every turn.
Yeah. So in turn 2, 3, you're getting another great and clean one.
Yeah.
And against some lists, these guys are very good at dealing with great and clean ones.
Yeah.
How did you find your first time with the Ogres?
They're very good fun.
They're fun. They're a lot of fun.
I mean, I like big stompy things in my bag anyway. I'm excited to use the giants at some point in the future too. Yeah. But this was really fun. Actually, going through the Mawtribes book, some of the units, it keeps opening at this page as well. The Noblar scrap launchers of the Noblars,
he's broken his spine.
Yeah, I want them. They've got a weapon called piles of old scrap. What else do you need to know?
That's all I wanted to know.
They literally just throw scrap at you.
Amazing.
So that's good. There's loads of really cool shooting units in here. You've got the lead belchers, the iron blasters, even the iron guts look fun. And we will be expanding these armies over time.
Yes, we fully intend to.
We've done quite a lot so far, I think, but we only have Fletch, and he only has so many hands.
He does indeed.
Currently, he's painting something.
Very exciting.
Very cool. But yes, more expansion in the future and more Sigmar in the future as well. If you did enjoy this game, and I hope you did. Do you hope they did?
I hope they did. I really hope they did. Titchmarsh hopes he did as well.
Titchmarsh does. There'll be more Sigmar coming very soon, of course. If you cannot wait, if you desire more Sigmar, more Titchmarsh, get over to tabletactics.tv, get yourself an on-demand membership, and you can access the entire bountiful Garden of Nurgle and all of our battle reports. 40k, Sigmar, you've got all the old caster players on there as well. It's perfect!
Excellent narrative campaign at the moment.
You can absorb all of our essence and poop out a tree afterwards.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alan, if you're watching, do sign up.
Yes.
We'd love to have you.
Come on, Titchmarsh. That's it from us. We hope you enjoy the game. Thank you to our endless spell.
You are welcome.
Okay. Thank you to you.
Thank you.
Thank you to me.
Thank you to these guys.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Have at you!